Happy Wednesday, everybody. I'm so glad to have made it to Wednesday. It is always a blessing to wake up every single morning. And today is Wednesday. My Mounjaro Wednesday is what I call it. It's time for my injection. And today I'm going to give my injection in my tummy. I gave it in my tummy last week, and this week it's going to be on the other side of my tummy. And I think next week I'm going to finally, again, for the last time, try it in my thigh. And if all goes well, then my thigh will be an area that I will rotate. So let's wish for the best. Give me a comment and let me know what you think about that. Okay. So let's just go over my week. First of all, I lost another 2 pounds. I was expecting to lose more than 2 pounds, but I lost 2 pounds. Um, so now I'm at a total of 20 pounds down. What do you think about that? Okay, so I'm proud of myself. And so let's go over my week. Okay, so this week I met some friends for lunch. We had planned this, and so we finally decided to go for lunch, and we went on Friday. I'm sorry, we went on Monday. We went to this very nice restaurant. We ate out on the patio area. Everything was very nice. And I did, like, before I went, I was in this dilemma about, okay, what am I going to choose to eat? Because when you go to a nice restaurant and you open up the menu, and some of those items on the menu has a picture by it, and everything just will look so good. But I had already decided when I go to this restaurant, I'm going to make healthy choices. And here's a little clip of my visit there. Sorry. Look at this. Hey guys, these are the vegetarian and plant-based options here at Foxy's restaurant. And I just ate the vegan tofu lettuce wrap. I think that's what I'm going to choose. Okay, so so after we ate at the restaurant, everything was delicious. After we ate, I decided, well, right as we were sitting outside, there was Trader Joe's down the street. And I was like, you know what? I have not been to Trader Joe's in so long, at least probably a year. I haven't been to Trader Joe's. So I said, you know what? Let me go over there to see if I see any vegetables, any fresh vegetables at all. And so I went there and I looked around and everything, and I really didn't see anything that in particular that I wanted, but I did end up buying some sparkling waters. They had like I don't even know the ounces or milliliters on this sparkling water, but they had all different kinds, like raspberry clementine. They had mandarin orange flavor, lime, of course. They had regular sparkling water. They had just a whole bunch of flavors. So I got several of those. I like sparkling waters. So Trader Joe's has its own sparkling water. We got raspberry lime, mandarin orange, lemon, lime, clementine, plain. Nice. And I don't have any left. I didn't drink them all, but my some of my family members, drunk some of those waters. But I really enjoyed that. Um, but I have noticed that I have been drinking regular water a little bit less, and I don't need to do that. We never need to do that. So even with the sparkling water, I still need to drink, water, like I used to do. And anyway, so this Mounjaro journey for me, like I said, has been just a wonderful experience. Um, no side effects, nothing like really serious. Just as you know, the same thing I've been saying, just the constipation. But this week, I don't know what happened. I'm not sure if it's the Mounjaro 7.5. I don't know if it's the fact that I visited a restaurant that I had never been to before and chose items that I really don't eat on a regular basis. Um, or maybe it was the sparkling water. But I had what I thought was was the worst side effect I have ever had. If it was a side effect, I don't know. I just know I didn't. It was something I had never experienced before. And it was like I was fine. And then all of a sudden, after I want to say it was after I had eaten whatever I ate. I can't even remember what I ate. It was probably like some vegetables or something and some meat. But right here, I don't know if you can see this, but right here on the top of my stomach, this whole area, okay, from the center all the way to both sides, I felt like it was going to explode or something. I don't know if it was maybe some type of GERD symptom, or I didn't want to think it was pancreatitis or anything like that. Um, but it lasted for about a good 5 minutes. I was very uncomfortable. I was shifting to the left and the right, just shifting. It was like, ooh, ooh, like it wasn't a sharp pain. Um, it was more of a dull, constant pain, and it lasted for 5 minutes. Um, I didn't like it at all. So after 5 minutes, it was gone. I don't know why it was gone because I didn't take anything. The only thing I did do was drink water. I was drinking water, and I was just so uncomfortable because drinking the water, it made me feel even fuller. But as I was drinking the water, it made me it I think it made it go away. Now maybe it was a gas bubble. I don't know, but it was from like the whole top of my stomach all the way around. And I got a little bit scared. But once it went away, it never came back. It wasn't like it came and went. It stayed there for 5 minutes, and then when it was gone, like it wasn't like it decreased slowly, gradually. No, it was just a pain, and it lasted for 5 minutes, and then it went away. Um, and like I said, I don't ever want to feel that pain again, and I can't pinpoint if it was a side effect of the Mounjaro. Maybe my pancreas was doing something. I don't know. I just know it has never happened before. Even when I took the Mounjaro 5, I didn't have, issues like that. So I'm gonna have to read up because it scared me a little bit. Other than that, I have had the most rewarding week. It just really lifts my spirit when I'm eating right, when I'm you can see the pounds. And for me, I really don't care if it's a slow loss. I really don't care about that. As long as I get on the scale and I'm losing some weight, I'm not gaining. Sometimes I just feel just light as a feather, you know? I feel light as a feather sometimes because I've lost weight, you know? And when I started this journey, I want to say I was at 198 pounds. 198 pounds. And now I'm at 178 pounds. Okay? 178 pounds. And I never really discussed my goal weight of what I want to be. I know I want to be a little bit smaller, but being a woman, I'm 55. So being the age that I am and have always had like a little weight on me, when I get to a certain point, I don't want to have, when you lose weight when you're older, it's not the same. You're not going to look the same as you looked when you weighed that way back in the day. That's not going to happen. So I don't want to look malnourished. I do not want skin hanging, you know. Um, and I know I probably would have a little bit that's acceptable, but I don't want to have, I just want to be healthier and I want to look healthy and I don't want to look like I'm underweight once I get to a certain point. So I haven't really said to you guys what my goal weight is. I think once I lose 30 pounds, I will step back, evaluate what I look like, and then I'll go from there. Because I don't want to have that, that look. Okay. So today I'm going to inject in my stomach, and let me know in the comments, you guys, because every video that I make about my journey, I'm always doing my injection in front of you guys. If you guys like that, that's fine. If you don't really care about it, that's fine too. I like doing it in front of the camera because as a nurse, I mean, even though I'm a nurse, I do not like giving myself injections. The only reason why I have enjoyed giving my Mounjaro injections is because they don't hurt. Okay, the only time they have ever just really hurt me was in my thigh. But I want to, from all the, you guys saying that it really decreases your appetite. That's the reason why I am willing to try it again. Um, okay, I'm gonna give myself at the top of my tummy, actually, and I don't even feel it. I just don't feel it, but I know I gave it to myself. Okay, yeah, look, all of it is gone. Yep. So this is my 7.5. Okay, and I didn't feel it, and that just makes me so happy. Thank you guys for joining me. I want you to leave me comments, any other suggestions or any other experience that you have had, like any side effects or anything you thought may have been a side effect of the medication. let me know. Okay. I would love to hear from you guys. Several of you have left comments, and I love it. I love it when you leave comments, and I will make sure that I respond back to you guys. But as always, have a wonderful week. I will see you again at the same time next week, where I will give myself an injection in my thigh. Okay? And I hope you guys enjoy my other videos, and make sure you like and leave me a comment. Okay? Mwah. Thank you for listening. Please don't forget to subscribe.